I've been trying to do some more Twitter based content and ish. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to do just reacts anymore. I'm trying to get more into shit and actually give commentary and do other types of videos. I don't want to do just reactions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really seeing too much growth for just reactions. But anyway, so I want to get into some Twitter shit. So today on Twitter, this is actually part 2, to be honest. I'm trying to start a new segment for my channel. Today on Twitter, today being the 28th of May. Anyway, today on Twitter, you guys remember when Streamer University was a thing? You feel me? Like when Streamer University was going hard. And people were saying Agent was the best teacher. He had the best class. You know what I'm saying? Well, in that class, in his class, you know, he told some streamers that they got brand deals with certain companies. He let them choose out which brand deal that they wanted to go with. But not only did he do that, but it turns out Agent invited, or he says he invited 3 students from Streamer University that won the brand deals, and to give them the house tour of AMP. Here, let me show you.
That chat. After that, I've invited the 3 students that remember when I gave away 3 brand deals for 5 chat. After that, I've invited the 3 students remember when I gave away 3 brand deals for $5,000 a piece? I invited them to the AMP house to see if we could work on the execution of their brand deal. So I'm actually really excited for that because we get to see some familiar faces, okay? And I get a chance to show them that chat. After that, I've invited the 3 students remember when I gave away 3 brand deals for $5,000 a piece? I invited them to the AMP house to see if we could work on the execution of their brand deal. So
shout out to Agent, you know, for being the one to do this. Like, yeah, Kai was like, all right, here, we're gonna do some Streamer University type shit. And Agent was like, all right, bet I'm a top off that and do a little more. You know what I'm saying? Get to see streamers some brand deals. And now he's inviting them to his crib, the AMP crib. He's gonna give him a house tour. That's what's up. Like when I talk about Streamer University being such a big, you know, a big deal for a lot of streamers, such a big thing, such a possibility the possibility that could come from that for them. You know what I'm saying? This is some of the type of shit I meant, like not just brand deals, but you know, and talking about brand deals and getting, you know, streamers used to dealing with brand deals, but also, hey, come through to the AMP house. We're gonna show you around and possibly talk about things that, you know, you might need for your streaming crib once you get it. That's what's up though. So shout out to Agent for that. So here's the students. The students are SD, Kai, and Kai Uwus. Remember her, the one that was crying because she got called unattractive? Yeah. I still hope she makes it big, you know what I'm saying? But you can't let just someone calling you unattractive, you can't let that stop you from being a streamer. You can't let that, you know what I'm saying, keep you from doing your thing. You feel me? But yeah, here's this.
Me too, but I just love drinking shit all the time.
Me too, I ain't gonna
So this area here, like dining, you feel me? In case you need like a chat for your stream or something like that, you could just walk around with one of these.
Oh.
Feel me? You could put your chat on here, walk around one of these, it's its own computer.
It's classified.
Yeah. And this TV works too, so sometimes if we're in the basketball court, we'll just plug this in and then use the TV as a chat as well.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Pool table in case you guys play pool?
Real quick. Now, if you remember in the Streamer University, Agent was the one who got his room messed up by Jay and Silent Bob. No, not Jay and Silent Bob. Jay and something. I forgot the other guy's name, the big guy's name. But for him to go through that Streamer University and then to invite some random people from Streamer University. Obviously, he picked out which ones he invited, but you know, to have that trust that, you know, someone else isn't gonna turn around and do that to him again, that's good shit right there. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not that good neither, but I play sometimes. So that's this. And then honestly, this area here is fire. Like, this is where most people spend the time now. Like, anytime something's happening in the house, this is like the watch party area. So like, when Kai was announcing like the Streamer U candidates, everybody in the house was chilling right here, just watching it with everybody at home. So we're reacting to it right here.
Wait, so the Shopify thing, that's how many?
So that's broken. That's how much sold on the first day. It's broken now.
Damn.
Me too, but
That's what's up, man. So they got the brand deals and they got a nice little tour from the AMP house. Low key, I'm surprised none of them are streaming. Maybe they asked, hey, can we stream it? And Agent's like, probably not. Nah, you don't want to do that. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't feel like streaming. But if I could have streamed it, I would have streamed it. Like, that seems like you know what I'm saying? But Agent streamed that shit anyway. But anyway, so shout out to them as well. Congratulations to SC, Kai, and Coach for winning the brand deals and getting that tour of the AMP houses. That's what's up. So here's Agent going over some more questions, you know what I'm saying, that they might have had. Title says, Agent gives one of his students from Streamer University, Kai, the Kai Ooze chick, a rundown on what to do with their brand deals that they go. What to do with their brand deal that they go? That they got, I think they meant. But anyway, here.
Other bags that they have in their catalog. You can talk about the founder here, Shay Mitchell. The bags are designed.
And this is, again, it's like Agent just dropping jewels for everybody. You know what I'm saying? He's streaming this. This is recorded, like, it's out there. So even if you weren't at Streamer University, you could still grab some knowledge from, you know, just these clips that Agent be, you know, given. These are jewels, man. You better pick them up. You know what I'm saying? You better pay attention. Oops.
To make your everyday easier. So they have like pretty generic talking points. You hit most of them even in what you just said right there. So part of it is like sometimes they strictly want certain things talked about. But find out if they're flexible, because it's easier for you to deliver the talking points if they're flexible about how you can deliver them. Like Weeble was really flexible. They were like, there's 2 things you should not do. Aside from that, just use the product and then speak on it. And so the flexibility is not too common.
I got Weeble. I used to have it. I used to use it when I was into like crypto and stuff. Not anymore. So I got rid of all that shit.
Sometimes they have a bad experience with a content creator and they're like, fuck no, like I don't want. They got PTSD, and the next content creator they deal with awful experience. That's gonna happen. You feel me? But you just don't want to be that content creator. You want to be the one that gives them a good experience. You want to be the first one they think of next time they got a budget that opens up. So reach out. Like, you guys don't know the point person for this? Find out.
Again, Agent dropping some jewels for you fools that need some hope. But y'all better pay attention. You know what I'm saying? He may not be talking to you directly right in front of your face, but this knowledge that he's given, you could use that. Take that and run with it. Here's some more of that, the same clip.
Like most content creators been victim to accepting the Raid Shadow Legends deal. The generic, you know, everybody gets them, but it's a...
Bro, everybody. I mean, all the like known streamers got that shit, bro. Holy.
Bag.
By the way, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitch, like the video. You know, your boy's trying to make moves. You know what I'm saying?
And it's gonna help you get to where you want.
Right.
It just depends on your circumstance. Yeah. You know, so I want to say, like, there's no shame in accepting something if you need it in that moment. I don't like shaming people for that because most people would. Right. Dead ass. Most people would. And as you get more and more comfortable, now you get picky. You get me? Now you only work with brands that you really fuck with. Now, like, you want your whole portfolio to be bangers and good experiences. And as soon as you get that, I swear it's momentum, bro. As you do stuff that works, more stuff starts coming in your direction. More brands see the stuff you're doing and stuff like that. So this only really happened because they saw my first class. Like, they liked it. So a brand might see what you do here and they might.
And again, we saw Agent's class. We talked about that shit. Everybody, like, I agree with everybody else. He was the best. He had the best class. And then he goes beyond that and goes and puts in work after the class just to make sure these streamers are good, bro. Like how many people do you know will do that for you, huh? How many people? Not just not just participate in the event itself, but take it farther and get you, invite you to their crib, show you around the crib, and then talk to you about any questions you have on, brand deals and shit like that. Like, who's gonna do that for you, bro? Shout out to Agent, man. Like, not many people are like that. That's what's up, though. And now, speaking on Agent, real quick, I forgot what we were getting ready to move on to. Speaking on Agent, you know what I'm saying? Today, on the day of 5/28, it seems he was heading over to a dealership to buy this used car that it's one of his dream cars. You know what I'm saying? The car is a Chrysler Pacifica. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know which year he was going for, but here it is, Chrysler Pacifica. Looks like it's got a 2024 version and a 2025 version, at least on the website. But I don't know which one he was going for, whether it was 2024 or 2025, or whether it was like the Select, the Limited, or the Pinnacle. But it was just used version, and he's been wanting a minivan. I don't know why he's been craving a minivan, but hey, for me personally, not right now. It's not my style. But it didn't really matter to him which, in my opinion, it doesn't matter which one he got. But to me, or to him, it also didn't matter how old the car was, or how used the car was, how many miles it had, because he was planning on taking the engine out anyway and replacing that. That being said, you know what I'm saying, he went on a little tour. Hold on, oh crap, what was I just doing? All right. No. We'll go to this one. Yeah. No, wait. What am I looking for? Was I looking for that one? I was looking for that one. He went on a little tour with the car, you know what I'm saying? This is the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. No, it's not, because this is the car. This is the truck. Doesn't have a little Chrysler symbol. But yeah, I guess I put it away. But he went on a little tour, you know what I'm saying? He got to test drive the car and all of that. But by the time he was ready to drive the car, it turns out, by the time he was ready to buy the car, it turns out someone bought it under him. Well, maybe not under him, but like they bought it. It was the last one they had, which is weird because he went test driving in one before. So I don't know. I guess he test drove it, but they found out that they couldn't sell it to him because it was already bought, money down on it. But this is his reaction to finding out that the Pacifica was already taken.
I can't say that.
That one just sold.
Say you swear to God.
Swear to God. Yeah. You know who it sold to?
Who?
People bought it. Just bought it.
This thief.
You just bought it. You supposed to come Monday? When you was at Monday, man?
I tried to come yesterday, but on Google it had said it closed at 8. But then it was like 7. I was supposed to come, but then I tried calling, but no one picked up. But then I lost your card, so I couldn't call you.
Yeah.
You gotta get 2 cards next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna cards. It's just sold, bro. Let me see.
No, we got plenty of other.
Like, is it locked?
Nah, it's locked.
It's locked.
Like he put money down?
Oh yeah.
Locked in, throw the key away. Yeah.
I mean, is that white one free? You know?
Like,
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's white, like kind of crazy.
I don't care about the color. I like the fact that car had a lot of miles on it because I was gonna.
So yeah, the white one I saw him test driving. So maybe the white one is the one that was free, and that's the one he ended up test driving. But the one that he was looking at originally, that one got taken.
Place the engine anyway.
Yeah.
Copy. I think we got something we could.
All right. So we do have another one. It's a hybrid. I don't know if.
Now I do know that he ended up like not really going with it, at least not right now. You know what I'm saying? And the person he was talking to, the seller he was talking to, was talking about trying to find another one for him through an auction. So, there's Agent's dream car is still unattained, but it's not unattainable. Feel me? But I do want to go over this this other clip, because when Agent was checking, I'm guessing this is the white one they were checking out, but when Agent was checking that one out, when he was checking out the white Pacifica, his car got took. Like his act, the one that he drove there to, check out the other cars. Let me show you. Yeah, his car got carjacked, bro. Let me show you.
Right, they can go underneath the. Is that my shit? Is that my shit? That's my truck. That's my truck. That's my truck. Yo, that's my truck. That's my truck. That's my truck. Get me a fucking car. Give me a car. That's my truck. That's my fucking truck. Give me a car. Give me a car. Give me some keys. Get me some keys.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, man. Now obviously I don't know what would have happened. Like, did he leave his keys in the car and the car on, and somebody just, what I'm saying, it's all that shit. It was like, yo, I'm taking this. Like, if that happened to me, I'd be freaked out too. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, from the dealer's point of perspective, they probably are not in a rush to get him any keys, because it's like, why would we want you to do a car chase in one of our cars that you haven't bought? You know what I'm saying? But I would be freaking out too. But hey, I know you might be freaking out as well, but hey, relax, bro. It was just a prank. Check this shit out.
There's 3 trackers on this bitch. There is three trackers on this.
So one of Agent's friend, Waleed, is the one that drove off with the truck.
I was good. Hey, we were going on a hunt.
I was ready to die.
We were going on a hunt if that wasn't Waleed. You asshole. I would kill you, bro. I'm so sorry. I thought someone stole my car. Yeah. He knows. I told him to cut that out.
Down, bro.
Three.
But yeah, I mean, that's when you have friends like that who needs enemies. But that's a scary moment for anybody, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Even if your friends are playing a prank on you, you're gonna feel some type of way after the fact. But let me know what you guys would do if you saying we're getting your car jacked. What would you end up doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel about that? Agent said his had 3 trackers on it. That's what's up. But are you gonna get there in time? You know what I'm saying? And if you do get there, where did they drive the car? Did they have people that can defend it, and like, you don't want to fuck with it anyway, you just want to let it go? What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? But I saw this little clip of Agent and his road rage. Here, let me show you.
Whoever's buying all the cars before I get him, stop. Okay? Grow some fucking balls!
It's like he heard the other person honk, and he's like, oh, time to honk. What's up, cat?
You have to take the left. At some point, just take the left into the median and then get into your lane. Have you not learned how to drive? Holy smokes. And then he's gonna crash! What the fuck is he doing?
Bro.
So he had like 80 chances to go, and then he chose right when another car was coming. That's Atlanta driving. I don't know, bro. Whoever's buying all the cars before I get him, stop. Okay?
So, like, low key, if you're the person that people are honking at, and maybe they just don't drive in Atlanta. Maybe they're new to Atlanta. Maybe they're visiting. Maybe they're passing through, and they're just like not used to the Atlanta traffic and shit like that. But if you're the person being honked at and you're being pressured to go, I mean, you're bound to make a mistake like that. You might accidentally, go when you shouldn't go, and might actually almost get into a crash. So it feels like Agent, it wasn't his fault entirely, but it feels like he put in to that near crash. The fuck? That cat? That cat fur? Yeah. Anyway, I feel like Agent added to the person's anxiety about going, and then which almost caused the person to get into an accident. But you know what I'm saying? Road rage is road rage. You can yo, what up, MCM? How you doing, bro? But road rage is road rage. What you're doing, just because you're pissed that they won't go, doesn't mean you want to. I know you don't want to actually push them into doing something that will get them into an accident, but people need to keep in mind that your road rage might get that person into an accident because they're rushing and their anxiety builds and they do some stupid shit. But anyway, I just wanted to show that because I was like, damn, I didn't know Agent had road rage. But yeah, Agent got road rage. So this next clip I wanted to show, if I can find it, is no, not that one. I guess it's all done for now. Whoa. But anyway, as far as Agent goes, that's all. That's the update I have on him. I did want to talk about some other ish. Yo, is my cat my cat's meowing. I don't know why. But the next thing I wanted to talk about, when it comes to streaming university, we did touch on a little bit on the DDG and India love situation, but there's also that dude Dennis and India love situation. You know what I'm saying? Low key, maybe high key, but for real, that shit is kind of messy. Like you flirting with two dudes back and forth, and they're in the same university, and you just you know what I'm saying? It's a little messy. You feel me? And they both friends. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I'm pretty sure they're friends. Sometimes they act like they play defense against each other. But I guess I'm not the only one who thought that was kind of messy, because here, let me show you. Well, India Love started fighting with her own sister after Streamer University ended because she thought India was doing too much by constantly flirting with DDG and Duke Dennis. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me show you.
What she said.
Oh my God.
So I'm thanking you for apologizing, because I'm not making this up. You did say some really weird, mean things, and as a sister that is only 2 years older than me, I would think you would know me pretty well to know what's...
That is only 2 years older than me. When it comes down to it, does it matter how much older she is to you? Does it? 1 second. The reason why I ask if it matters that they're only 2 years older than you, an outside perspective is an outside perspective. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people need advice or something from someone's knowledge from an outside perspective. Excuse me. On how someone else sees a situation from apart from how you see your own situation. They might be able to give you some knowledge that you don't even know you need. But yeah.
It's real and what's a show. Okay. And sometimes you have to put on a show. And I think you should not jump to judgy land so quick.
I can work on that.
So she's saying it was just a show because, Streaming University and they're streaming and blah, blah, blah. But it's just a show for you to act like a 304 and flirting with multiple men. I guess that's for her. That's just a show. I guess women want to see that kind of thing, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I could link with someone like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a show is one position over from relax, bro. It's just a prank. So we've already got fake love story things happening with not just the real world shit, but the Bachelor type shit, shows like that. we've already got that fake love story happening because they don't actually have to get married or actually fall in love or actually to be together after the end of the show. So if I'm a streamer and I'm doing IRL, I don't need a girl trying to play that same fake love type shit on me. For what reason? Like, I don't personally need that if just because she thinks it's a good idea and it's just for show. Like, it's relax, bro. It's just a show. So you mean all the feelings I've accumulated for you during this event mean nothing because it's just a show to you and you were just putting on the act for the viewers. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my mind played with like that. That shit would piss me off. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Thank you.
I liked that.
Thank you,
good,
Chris.
You guys.
I'm not telling you guys what she said because I don't want to say it.
Did she just diss your sister in front of you?
But she was basically saying it. I don't know what she said because.
Or is this the sister? I think this is the sister, isn't it? Because look at that. After she said that, look at how she looks at her.
I'm not telling you.
Okay, I guess she didn't really look at her. Maybe it's like she tried to pass her eyes past her without looking at her. Or maybe, I don't know, but just seemed weird. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. Let me know.
I'm not telling you guys what she said because I don't want to say it.
It's rude and mean.
But she was basically like I was doing too much. She was saying I was doing way too much. I was being flirty.
Is this the sister? On the right?
No, it's okay what she said.
Oh my God.
So I'm.
But yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, that's a little messy, a little too much. I get, it's just for show, and you're trying to, get people excited and shit like that. To me, from my perspective, it would make you seem like a 304, and I would just be like uninterested. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go for someone who doesn't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? If either you choose, no, Swoozy said this a long time ago in one of his videos. Either you choose me or you lose me. I ain't nobody's plan B. You feel me? Like that's how that shit. I vibe with that shit, bro. So now I kind of go with that shit. Here it is. I think this is it. This is a clip from it at least.
Tim and my girl got together. They were dating, and about 2 months later, they broke up. And guess who she came crawling back to? And you know what I said? Say it with me for those that know. I ain't nobody's plan B. Either you choose me or you lose me.
Facts, bro. And when this merch first came out, damn it. When this Thug Life merch came out and this, damn it. Holy shit. When these shirts came out, I had to cop them. I don't know where they are now, but I had them. I wore them. But yeah, anyway, that's how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? So if I was one of them, I would have been like, nah, I'm at the first sign of her flirting with someone else, I would have been like, I'm out. I don't really care. I'm not gonna chase you. I know my worth. And either you choose me or you lose me. I ain't nobody's plan B. Feel me? But that being said, speaking of DDG, it seems that he and Plaqueboy Max was at a party chilling the other day, or last night, you know what I'm saying? And DDG started playing quote unquote Hall of Fame defense on Plaqueboy Max. Plaqueboy Max, sorry. When he started when Plaqueboy started talking to India. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, I'm 22.
Nice. Are you?
This is what I made part of you. 29?
Plaqueboy's 22? Damn.
It was like 25. Yeah. Like y'all. I like the top of your arm. I like it more.
Yeah, low key.
He like it.
Low key. Look at that. That's the face of a hating. Yo, don't you talk to my girl, bro? Don't talk to my girl, bro. We got problems. Hey, don't talk to my. You know, yes, that's a mad look, bro. You know he mad.
I like it more than he like it. What'd you say?
Yeah. That song is one of my favorites of all time.
What song?
Dread.
You fuck with that
As
shit?
soon as it comes on, you gotta let go.
It's a banger.
It's timeless. It's never gonna go out of style.
Yeah, Lil Bro be doing his thing.
Damn, even little bro'd him. I mean, DDG, bro, that's a little much, don't you think? You even little bro'd him? Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Look at Max, bro. Yeah, he hate that shit too. He's like, this nigga. Is he really blocking me right now? Is he really? Nigga. That's what that face says, bro. But so it's not just that. That's the only highlight we have for the party. You know what I'm saying? Look, we have like this little. They were getting together around this little fire. You know what I'm saying? Outside, kind of outside. You feel me? But some chick said that men eating marshmallows gives her the ick. And this is Plaqueboy Max's reaction to that shit.
Yeah. I don't like mess.
I don't like a nigga that eats marshmallows.
What? Look, yo, DDG looking faded though. He's like, damn, someone just threw the marshmallows. I was planning on eating one of those. Shit. Damn, I'm hungry as fuck. Hey, we should have gotten some chocolate and some graham crackers, man. Could have made some bomb ass s'mores. That's what what's going through his mind, in my opinion.
Oh shit! Why would you do that? Max, we needed that.
I hate marshmallows. No. Hold on, wait. Hold on, slow down.
What is that? It was that deep. Are you serious?
Go back to Max. Max. Oh my. She said she hated them. She said she hate when niggas eat them.
She said she hate when.
Nigga, why we eating them then?
But what about her?
Oh my gosh.
You didn't even take my feelings into consideration before you did that. That's the kind of niggas I hate.
Low key, fuck your feelings. High key, fuck your feelings. Like, anything a man does these days gives a girl the ick. Like, I'm sure there's bitches out there that say, a man breathing gives me the ick. Fuck your feelings, bitch. Shit. I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. I don't care if you like it or not. And I don't think Max or any of them should give a fuck if they're mad that he threw the marshmallows. You know what I'm saying? It's like, men eating marshmallows gives you the ick. Man, give me all of them marshmallows. Fuck you and your feelings, shit. And then you wanna complain first you say I hate that about the hate niggas like that when it's like comes to eating the marshmallows. It gives me the ick. I hate niggas like that. And he throws the fucking marshmallows away. You didn't even give me you didn't consider my feelings. I hate niggas like that. Shut the fuck up. Damn. Y'all just hate niggas. That's it. Like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
She hate niggas like you, nigga.
Anyway, I don't really care about that thing. That's just my opinion. Like, the whole ick thing is like, it only gives you the ick because you feel like it's popular to say, or you don't like the person. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, next thing I wanted to talk about is still about the party. But, you know what I'm saying? Silky had come in. Let me show you. Silky had come in and be a W man when he noticed fine shit was giving Plaqueboy Max a hard time about not helping her cook. Like, what? All right, so let's see. How he come in and give a W? You know what I'm saying? If you have a man that can give a W like that, you should put that. You should consider that man's being in your circle. You know what I'm saying? Your small circle.
Damn, our shrimp look good as hell.
Fuck off, fuck out of here. You didn't.
No, right. Strip look good. Bro, like, you feel me? Whole time I
He was doing like album promo. He was doing album promo just now. He had to do album
That's
promo.
perfectly fine.
I was trying to promote my shit like they be saying I don't promote enough. Feel me? That's all I was doing.
Over there? Yeah, over there. And I was over here making the shrimp.
Oh. No, but that's why he told me. He sent me. He was like, "Yo, go help Ryan with the shrimp." That's why I came over here.
But you didn't even come and help either.
No, I did. I did a little stir while you was doing a little shit over here, and then I passed it to you real quick. Went over there.
And you feel like you did something.
Nah, but look, though, you gotta understand. I understand. Let me. Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Show like, yeah.
He was in a.
Yeah, hold on, damn your head. Yeah, baby. Yeah, hold on. This my brother right here. You see this? Yeah. Damn, our shrimp look good.
It's a rare dub. It's a dub. You know what I'm saying? He did throw a little flirt in, a little flirt in himself, but it's a dub still for, you know what I'm saying, W wingman type shit. You know what I'm saying? But still, fuck your marshmallows. Anyway, let me know if you would help your man's out. If you saw your man's, you know, in need of your help or some help, would you do the same for him, or would you try to slide in behind his back? Excuse me. Hopefully, you chose the right answer and said you would help him out. Huh. Anyway, trying to make sure the cat wasn't over there. Anyway. Plaqueboy, Max, and DDG performed their hit song "Pink Dreads" together for the first time last night. Here, check this out.
He said he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Fucking with my son, I'll shoot a nigga door up. Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up. If I get a deal, I get that max pay. When I argue with my girl, she's in an essay. I'm rapping this when I'm chilling on my rest days. I'm trying to kick it with the hoe, I'm being messy. I'm rapping this when I'm chilling on my rest days. That max pay. When I argue with my girl, she's in an essay. I'm rapping this when I'm chilling on my rest days. I'm trying to kick it with the hoe, I'm being messy. Niggas hating on me cause I turn my son up. Little did he niggas, he ain't even turned one. But listen, yo, my rock, he only wear the world. I said he got a play, but he ain't even turn. Hold on. Yeah, I'm fucking thin, but that's my friend though. Pull up in a beamer, not a Benz hoe. Freak hoe, acting like an angel. She wanna take a trip out to Cancun. Came on with the bros and we stayed there. 100 racks a day, yeah, this ain't fair. Yeah, I hit your horn and that pink hair. Whip for my horn and that pink hair. When I'm out of town, I drop 50 like I'm cold. 24. Oh, 50. I don't want to meditate cause I'm always rocking home.
It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the lyrics are good. You know what I'm saying? However, for me, it's the same generic shit that most niggas be talking about, bro. Like, there's like 95% rappers, right, that talk about the same type of shit. Women, money, drugs, cars, clothes, all that. And then there's like 5% of rappers who talk about different shit. So I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying the song's bad. I'm saying it's good. You know, the lyrics are good and everything like that, but it's generic. It's and by generic I mean it's what you would hear on well, shit, like a movie or just on a show, like in the background and in the club music. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's shit that that rappers always talk about, that most rappers always talk about. That doesn't mean that it's song's bad, but it is generic in my opinion.
Bitch, only number that I know. They hate when I was, but they love when I was poor. Balenciaga trips, I fucked around and bought the stove. Bought the stove. Bought the stove. Bought the stove. When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on.
That's what's up though. They doing their thing. I like that. I like to see people win. I like to see all people win. Shit, I see myself win the most though. Anyway, I got a few more things I want to talk about. Two more things, just random shit. You know what I'm saying? So YourRAGE was watching One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Shit got crazy. Hey, let me show. I don't know if I'm gonna get hit by fucking copyright. Here, let me show you.
Yo, what the freaky ass show got going on, bro?
Who's that
Yo.
I paused that time. But this is like the meme where it's like when you're watching anime alone versus when your parents walk in. This is what shows when your parents walk in.
What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Yo, did he put his cock? Is that an invisible dick? Yo, what the hell is that? What is that? Why is she blushing? Yo, what the fuck is this show? Is that Ghost dick? Oh my! He dick slapped the bitch.
I haven't finished watching One Piece, bro. I'm like somewhere on between episode 500 and 600. I'm five something. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't know what scene that is. He's probably way past me. But I still got another 500 episodes, or at max for another 500 episodes left. More than that now because it's past 1,000 episodes. Way past that, I'm sure. Bro, I got other anime I need to catch up on, and I'm always busy doing this. Yeah, that might take a second. It might take a second to actually finish One Piece. Might take a long ass second. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was Solluminati, and where he might be going, what platform he might be moving to. You know what I'm saying? Because Kick's not really doing deals, but he talked to Aiden, and apparently, I'm guessing Aiden's trying to work on something for him. I don't know, but we already know that Kick doesn't really do deals anymore. And Aiden says it's because that people after they got the deal, they got lazy and started, and they took the money and just got lazy. You know what I'm saying? They didn't put any work into the actual streams. And one of the people he named guilty of doing this was Bruce dropped him off. That being said, he has nothing to do with this, what Soul's about to talk about. But Solluminati, he's trying to find a place to go. I'm thinking he might get stuck on Twitch, but it looks like we talked last time about how Kick isn't trying to get a deal with him either, because if they don't, or even if they don't, he'll get banned on. They think he'll get permanently banned on Twitch, regardless, at some point in time, and so he'll have no choice but to go to Kick for free or to go to another streaming platform. And I guess they're thinking that he'll go to Kick for free. I don't know, but I know Soul's looking to make a move, and I'm thinking he might have to end up on just doing Twitch, or he might simul stream on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know, and TikTok. But anyway, here's this.
They did a new terms of service, making sure you don't promote or say anything about. They did a new terms of service, making sure you don't promote or say anything about other streaming platforms, especially if you're somebody who do multi-stream and you stream on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok and Twitch at the same time. They made sure you can't speak on no shit. You can't send people to other platforms. But they did that because of me. Do y'all know this?
I thought, high key, they did that because of Trainwreck. I thought they did that a long time ago. I didn't think they did that just now. I thought they did it a long time ago, and they did it, and then they did it because of Trainwreck, or because of Trainwreck and Aiden. I'm pretty sure both of them, when they first moved over to Kick, they would hop onto Twitch, chill there for a second, and then move to Kick, and they would say, "Hey, we're going here next. Follow us over." I thought that's why they did it. I thought they did it a long time ago. But he's saying they recently just added that.
I never supposed to went live because if I get banned, by me getting banned, I lose leverage with deals. So they looking at it like, okay, he banned, he need us now, so they could try to fuck me over. So my lawyer telling me, don't go live. Nigga took me out to, bro, motherfuckers took me out to eat yesterday. Ain't nobody did shit for me in a very long time. Nigga, I went out to eat yesterday.
That's what's
I didn't even know it's other streaming platforms called Party and Big O and all. Bro, everything is popping out ever since people know I'm like out here now. And once again, my Twitch manager hit me up after my stream and told me I still made some violations. I couldn't say virgin on Twitch. You can't say virgin. You can't call a nigga a virgin. It's against TOS. That's tough.
That's low key. That's that's kind of strict in my opinion. It's kind of strict. But is it because of like harassment or some shit? Did that kind of thing start? I think was that something like that. Sounds like it would be put in place due to a woman calling another man a virgin or something like that. I don't know. Probably not though. Not on Twitch.
That's tough. I just don't know where I'm gonna be streaming at. I already spoke with Aiden the day before yesterday, and I told Aiden straight up because right now Aiden is kind of pushed to the side by the higher ups on Kick. It's like they ain't really listening to him right now, and they selling the fucking bag, and it has nothing to do with Aiden. So to be honest with y'all, we could just be right back grinding next month on Twitch, but it's gonna be very, very tough for me not to get banned because the content gonna get better and better and better. And most importantly, like I told y'all, I just don't want to get banned. I don't want to have to keep questioning everything about TOS. I told y'all it's about the long run. If I got banned twice in 1 month, just having fun with y'all, I don't know how safe I am next month, the month after, bringing all this lit content to Twitch and they treat me like a fucking slave. Y'all putting in new TOS because y'all thought I was going to come on Twitch talking about Kick. I didn't mention Kick not one time on my last stream. But y'all put that new terms of service in for me. I'm not stupid. So right now my lawyer's telling me, bro, don't go live at all because it's bigger than just you just showing up. You could fuck up your deal in the future. I'm not listening to none of that, man, because at the end of the day, man, I had a fucking schedule that y'all destroyed, man.
And I get what he's saying because he's like it's a fear of being on Twitch because especially after getting banned twice in 1 month. Now, like he also had like a sleep stream planned, and you know, since they're watching him like that, what if he gets banned while he's doing that? And the reason is it's so random that it's like no one else got banned for it, but they've done it before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I get why he's hesitant about being on Twitch, but it looks like he's being put in a position where he has no choice but to keep going on Twitch. Because I'm not sure if anybody's going to try. Well, if Kick doesn't offer a deal, what about the other companies that are noticing that, are watching this, like the smaller ones? Are they gonna be like, well, if they didn't offer you a deal, maybe we shouldn't either? Or will they be like, well, Kick is bigger than they are, so if Kick didn't offer them a deal, they have to offer one just to make sure they land such a big streamer or like such a big personality. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got right now for Twitch shit. So I'm gonna go do some regular reactions, but yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Links in the description below. And yeah, take care. Peace.